So we're on day three. Of taping and mudding. We're here standing in the future women's restroom.
Alright, we're currently, I literally just saw him let go of that, and now he's doing it again. He did it again, he took another piece.
He's gonna be there a while.
Oh, he's done, okay, cool. Alright, he's up. Alright, here we go. We're in. One of the most exciting parts about this project is actually going to be exposing this brick. The challenge is, how will we do it? Option one for us was sandblasting the brick. We have a sample here. The bad news is we're left with little holes in the mortar. All of these little holes expose us to water getting in and then damaging the inside of the brick. Our second option is to use muriatic acid, which, if you remember, is what we used inside the building. Our third option is to paint the brick. The problem with any one of these solutions is none of them is ideal. Some are fast, some are slow, but the reality for us is we just need to get the thing that gets us the right look. Option one, sandblasting. The good news is it does remove the paint. The bad news is it's a little bit too tough on the brick and really exposes it to future weather. Option two, the acid. It will remove some of the paint, not all of it, and so it'll give us kind of the look we want, but really not that. Option three is to paint the brick, which is great because it does protect the brick, but doesn't necessarily give us the brick and mortar finish that we initially designed for. While we're figuring out the brick, let's show you what else is going on in the project. In order to make our parking lot code compliant, we actually had to move this curb. So this curb was originally here. We had to move it 5'6", which means that this area now becomes the ADA path of travel. So we found our solution. It's not ideal, it's a grinder. We have to go brick by brick, and let me break down the math for you. We've calculated it takes our guys about 30 seconds to reveal each brick, which means we have a 60-foot wall and a 90-foot wall. It's about 30 feet high. Each brick is about 8 inches. If you do the math, it's about a week of work. One of my favorite improvements we did this week are these new barn lights behind me. We installed 2 new lights on what we call the shark fin. You can still see the remnants of the old sign though, and so before we can add the Border X sign, we just have to add 1 fresh coat of paint. It's December 11th, we're at the brewery building. There's a lot going on. The gas company is here installing the meter, and behind me will be a brand new 27 space parking lot. The year's coming to an end. We're going to take a little holiday break, but we wanted to wish you all a happy holiday.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays to everybody.
¡Feliz Navidad!
¡Feliz Navidad! ¡Feliz Navidad para todos! ¡Feliz Navidad!
¡Feliz Navidad!
Happy holidays! ¡Feliz Navidad! Happy holidays, everyone!
Happy holidays, and we'll see you next year.